Hey guys, today we're going to be re-ranking every restaurant. I'm pretty sure I made this video a long time ago, like in my early days of YouTube. Yeah, this is one of my 2-year-old videos. Or like one of my videos that came out 2 years ago. And most of these were stuff that I've never had. But now I'm creating my own tier list where it is pretty much every restaurant that I have had. So there's no gonna be like dumb tiers that are like never had or don't remember or anything. All right, let's get into the rankings. Sorry about all the ads on screen. I wish I could get rid of these, but I can't. I don't know any like good ad blockers. But yeah, these are pretty much this is like every restaurant that I could think of that I've had. And so let's just start. Costa Vida. I've had this quite a few times. I used to eat this more back in like 2019 when my mom would get this all the time because it was nearby. Um, I remember thinking the chicken was alright and the pork was alright and the quesadillas are really good. Which is about the same as I think as Cafe Rio, which I think Cafe Rio and Costa Vida are basically the same restaurant. Their food is very similar to me, which I do like both restaurants, so I'll put it in B since I don't really get a lot of stuff from either restaurant, so yeah, I'm comfortable with putting it in B. Freddy's I think is like frozen custard steak burger or something. I've had this a decent amount of times, enough to put this on the list. I haven't really seen this restaurant anywhere besides Utah, which is the state that I grew up in. So maybe some of you guys won't know Freddy's, but I think Freddy's is good. It's definitely better than Costa Vida. I'll put it in A tier. It's like Freddy's. It's kind of like Dairy Queen a little bit. They have ice cream, but they also have food. Um, I always love when a restaurant has cheese curds. I love cheese curds. Those are really good. And Freddy's, it also has like fries, and I think it has grilled cheese and it has chicken nuggets. And yeah, just Freddy's is A. I think it's pretty good. Five Guys is another B. Five Guys is the only restaurant burger that I actually like. Um, I almost always prefer burgers homemade. I think homemade burgers are better. Except for Five Guys. I think Five Guys has the best burgers out of like any restaurant or fast food restaurant because there's some pizza places in here too. Golden Corral. Golden Corral is pretty good. There might be a lot of B tiers here. Again, I don't really get a lot from Golden Corral. I usually just get the pizza. Um, Golden Corral also has some pretty good desserts too. They have really good brownies and they have cotton candy. Um, I I think they also have breadsticks, which I think I've tried before, maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to go there again. I haven't been there in a minute. But yeah, from everything I've had from Golden Corral ended up being pretty decent, except for the cupcakes. The cupcakes suck. So do the cookies. Um, Cafe Rio is going to another B because it doesn't matter which places Cafe Rio and Costa Vida are. They're pretty much the same for me. Del Taco is a easy F. Del Taco sucks. They always forget. They always forget things. Um, they put these stupid like pepper things in their quesadillas, and they every time we've asked them pull to keep those out of my quesadilla, they forget to take those out. So also the fries are freaking crinkle cut fries. Crinkle cut fries are the worst fries. Don't even try to debate me on that. Yeah, just Del Taco's not good. Del Taco sucks. Carl's Jr. is again not very good. I am not a fan of Carl's Jr. It's a D. Jack in the Box is kind of, I almost never go there because there is a lot of better restaurants to go to. Like, why go to Jack in the Box? Has mostly like it has a lot of breakfast food, and like I don't see why you'd want to go to Jack in the Box when you can go to Denny's. Wait, did I put Denny's in this tier list, right? Wait, hold on. Wow, I forgot to add Denny's into this list. Because this is like my own like single-use tier list that I made. Like I had to screenshot all these logos and save them to add them on this tier list. But anyways, yeah. As I was saying before, like why would you want to go to Jackbox when there's so many other like better restaurants that have better breakfast food like Denny's or like not McDonald's. McDonald's has horrible breakfast food except for the pancakes, which are pretty good. Like I might even rather go to IHOP than Jack in the Box, except for those cinnamon stick things that they have. Those are good. I've never seen another restaurant have those besides Jack in the Box, and I love those. Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen is A. Dairy Queen is like a better Freddy's. I actually like the food at Dairy Queen. I think they have good chicken tenders. They have good cheese curds and they have good fries. Apparently they have hot dogs that apparently suck. But I don't think I've ever really gotten a hot dog from any restaurant. I don't even think I've ever been to like a sausage or like a hot dog restaurant. Maybe like a taco, maybe like some kind of truck stop thing. I don't know. Or whatever those are called. Now Arby's. Now from all the times I've had Arby's, I'm pretty sure they have curly fries, and I remember those being pretty good. But other than that, Arby's is just not great. Like, who would go to Arby's when you have McDonald's or like Panda Express? Why would you go to Arby's when you have Five Guys and Dairy Queen? There again, there's like just so many better restaurants to go to. Chipotle. Screw Chipotle. The food is kinda not great. Um, like the food is cold most of the time, and also CEO donated $10 million to ICE, so that just automatically puts it F tier. Hungry Howie's might be some of my least favorite pizza, but it's pizza. Pizza's my favorite food. I know I sound like a real 13-year-old there. But yeah, pizza is my favorite food. And Hungry Howie's is just, I do like it because it's good. It's pizza, but like compared to most of the other pizza restaurants that I've had, it's just pretty subpar. Blaze Pizza, I like Blaze Pizza. The crust is a little like thin and kind of smoky. Like it's really burnt on the bottom. It's also can be kind of hard sometimes, but other than that, Blaze Pizza is pretty good. I do kind of wish the pizza was a little bit thicker. Like it's like really thin, but they're small. They're pretty easy to eat. Yeah, I like Blaze. I would have it below these two though. Marco's Pizza. I liked Marco's Pizza. It's good. I thought it was oh no. I thought it was better than Blaze. It's a little greasy, but that's really about it. I've had the brownies from Marco's too, and those are really good. The first time I ever had Marco's was in fourth grade. My art teacher, she was gonna have like a pizza party for the best behaving class, and we tried really hard to be good for that pizza party. And guess what? We won. We got the pizza party. Oh, whoops. Our pizza party was like the entire art class that day. And it was really fun. We got Marco's pizza. And we also had brownies. And the brownies are really good. The brownies were kind of like lava cakey or whatever those are called, like lava cakes or something. It kind of reminded me of those, which I've also had, and those are good. Oh, we have another easy F tier. Burger King sucks. Moist Critical is right. Burger King sucks. I would say that it's worse than Chipotle and Del Taco. Chipotle is better than Del Taco, but Del Taco, um, on the like 2 times that Del Taco remembered to take those stupid pepper things out of my quesadilla, the quesadilla was pretty good. Del Taco also has pretty good soda too. Like some restaurants even have like better soda than others and better soda varieties. So, because I do like when restaurants have Pepsi, my favorite drink. Not my favorite. It might not be my favorite like drink. Nah, it probably is. I love Pepsi, and the drink that is in this water bottle right now is Pepsi. Yes, I have Pepsi in a water bottle. But okay, KFC might barely make D tier. It's pretty close to F tier though. KFC is so overrated. I don't like KFC. The fries were not great. The chicken tenders honestly kind of sucked. And it's just like, again, why would anyone want to go to KFC when you have Dairy Queen and Freddy's and Five Guys and like even the Mexican restaurants, or I don't know, but KFC's not a Mexican restaurant, so oh god, A&W, another D. A&W was just I've tried A&W one. I actually tried it pretty recently because a couple weeks ago I went up to Tonopah to stay at the Clown Motel. The Clown Motel is actually where I posted this video.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, you can see the walls. It's the Chucky room.
This is a test recording.
Yeah, we
Balls.
If you guys don't know who that is, that's Laserboy TS. I actually have him open right now, so there he is right there. He's doing squats. That's squats. I think so. But yeah, go check Laserboy TS out. He's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, we all went to A&W for dinner, and my mom actually really liked it. She really liked the chicken tenders, which the chicken tenders from A&W are pretty good. Um, I don't like them. I don't like them quite as much as DQ tenders or Freddy's, but the chicken tenders are all right. The thing that puts A&W in D tier, it's better than KFC. I would actually say it's better than Arby's too. Um, is the fries. The fries suck. They have no salt, no flavor. But the worst part of A&W is the freaking barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is actually one of the worst sauces I've ever had. It tasted kind of sour. It was also like smoky. Like it was just sour and smoke. That's all it tasted like. Yeah. A&W terrible barbecue sauce. Worst barbecue sauce ever. Like it was the fries and the barbecue sauce were that bad that I had to put it in D tier. The cheese curds, as usual, were really good. Honestly, the tenders and the cheese curds is what saved it from being an F. Everything else on the menu looked kind of bad too. I couldn't see any of the burgers being good. Anyways, yeah. So Subway is one of my least favorite restaurants of all time. There is only one restaurant that beats it for being the worst. And you've probably seen it. You saw the bottom tier probably 1,000 times. But Subway, I just hate Subway. Not only do I hate just subs as a food in general, like I don't like Firehouse subs either. Um, but I've only had Firehouse subs like 2 times, which is not enough for me to. The only reason I put A&W on this list, um, is because I had it one time recently. This was like a couple weeks ago. Um, the last time I've had Firehouse subs like 2 times, and the second time was like 6 years ago. I'm like 7 or 6 years ago. I said it backwards. You can't comment. Um, and also just warning you guys. Any 6, 7 comment that I see in any of my YouTube videos gets instantly deleted. So yeah. And here we go. I don't know if a lot of you have heard of Arctic Circle, because it is mostly a Utah restaurant, so most of you that don't live in Utah might not have heard of Arctic Circle. It is some of the worst food I've ever had. Arctic Circle is complete trash. The chicken tenders, every time I've had chicken tenders from Arctic Circle, they have made me sick. They had cartilage in them, which I hate when chicken has like that hard cartilage stuff that feels like plastic. I hate that. Um, and the fries, again, the fries are like A&W fries, no flavor, no salt. The barbecue sauce is okay. I actually don't think Arctic Circle has cheese curds. Um, and I had the grilled cheese, and the grilled cheese kind of sucked too. The cheese was cold and not cooked. Um, just if you ever see an Arctic Circle, don't go to it. It's Arctic Circle is the worst restaurant I've ever had. Again, I don't think a lot of people have heard of Arctic Circle because I've never really seen Arctic Circle in any other restaurant rankings except for mine. But anyways, yeah. Okay, now, hmm. Okay, no, there is one A tier in here. And that A tier is Wendy's, which I would say is the top of the A tier. I honestly really like Wendy's. It has really good chicken nuggets. It has okay fries. The burger was actually not that bad. But again, Five Guys still has the best burgers though. But again, that's what the burgers are really the only thing I liked from Five Guys. Five Guys, the fries are all right. I think Five Guys has chicken tenders too, but I don't think I got those from Five Guys. But I just have some kind of zoning out here. So even though Five Guys has the best burgers, that's the only thing. That's only one. Denny's has multiple foods that I like better than Five Guys. So yeah. Did I just say Denny's? Wendy's. Yeah, I honestly have really liked Wendy's. Um, every time I went there. And a lot of people don't like Wendy's barbecue sauce, but I like it. It's not as good as McDonald's barbecue sauce, but I don't think I like it as much as Dairy Queen barbecue sauce or Freddy's either. But I think Denny's barbecue sauce is pretty good. Oh wait, whoops. Okay, now these next four are all S. I love all four of these restaurants. McDonald's may not be the best food, but it is some of my favorite because it's cheap. I get it a lot. Not like a lot, but more than most of the other restaurants in here. I also just I really like McDonald's chicken nuggets and fries. McDonald's probably has my favorite fries from any fast food. And let me rank these properly. This is going to be a really hot take that probably none of you will agree with. Little Caesars is number one. Little Caesars is my favorite pizza. I love Little Caesars. Not trying to say Domino's isn't good. Domino's is easy second, but and Domino's might have actually like better, more higher quality pizza. Um, but Little Caesars is my favorite because it's cheap, it's good. I mean, sometimes Little Caesars, it's a little hit or miss. Sometimes I've had Little Caesars that's the best pizza I've ever had, and sometimes Little Caesars is not great. And Domino's is always consistently good, but when Little Caesars hits, it's better than Domino's in my opinion. And now out of pizza places, out of pizza places, Domino's is second, but out of restaurants in general, Denny's is second. I absolutely love Denny's. All the food is so great. I've tried the burgers before, actually not bad. The fries are good. I don't like them quite as much, but so I'm just kind of getting an itch here. Oh my god, Denny's French toast is like the most beautiful delicacy ever. Go try Denny's French toast right now if you haven't before. It is amazing. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much. I like how I saved all the S tiers for last. I kind of was planning on doing those first, but I kind of added the restaurant images backwards. So we ended up doing the either bad ones or okay ones mostly first. But anyways, yeah, comment if you agree and comment if you don't agree. Like don't be mean about it just cuz I'll let other people have their own opinions, but I know you guys are probably going to say that Little Caesars should belong in the F tier and so should Denny's cuz I don't know why everyone hates Denny's so much. Like almost every other restaurant tier list I've seen puts Denny's in the bottom tier, and I'm just like, they put both Little Caesars and Denny's at the bottom tier, and I'm just like, what? And they put restaurants like KFC and Arby's and Carl's Jr. at S. Like like all three of those restaurants I just mentioned, I've seen people put in S tier, and I'm just like, what do you mean? Those restaurants are so mid. I hard disagree with that. But again, it's their opinions. They can have their own opinions. I just simply don't understand how people put Little Caesars in F tier. And yeah, it's not that I'm trying to like go like their opinion sucks. Because I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for any of this, but I think there is answers that I disagree on. All right, this video is at least 10 minutes too long now, so I'm gonna do a short outro and just say, yeah, that was ranking every restaurant. All right, goodbye.